Manufacturing J&J chassis of Mitch Holtz. 8 cars, 10 laps, top 4 go to the main event. The rest have to go through the consolation fee main. Here we go. And out of corner number 2, it is going to be Mike Lovick with a little bit of an advantage over the rest of the field. High side of the racetrack looks pretty fast right now. Mike Lovick is followed by Bill Winsley. Mark Nichols now to the second spot. As it is a good battle for the fourth and final transfer position between Ozzy Osbourne and Chad Nolan. Is going to get the outside, retaining wall in turn and machinery and produce packed. Without these sponsors, this place could not operate. So we thank them for 2009, and we can't wait till 2010. Mike Romig is your race leader, followed by Bill Winsley, Mark Nichols, Chad Nolan, Pat Canfield, Mitch Holtz, and Ozzy Osbourne. Here we go. And it looks like the green flag is out, and we have Osbourne rejoining the field. Mike Romig out in front, looking fairly impressive. He's going to lead lap number 2. Keep an eye on the 13 of Nolan, as he's looking pretty quick. This is the first race without a wing. He's already got 2 360 wins in 2009 and 4 limited sprint wins. Chad Nolan on the high side up to the second spot, followed by Winsley. Canfield rounding up the top 4. Mark Nichols trying to get that fourth and final transfer spot into the feature. Trouble for Kyler Braza. Tragedy's going to strike in turn number 4. Second caution of heat. Set to go green. This next time by Mike Romig is the race leader. Putting on an impressive run. Not quite at the halfway mark though. 3 laps completed. 7 laps to go. Side, a good restart on Romig, and Nolan is looking to take over the leading duties. And it is going to be Nolan followed by Romig, Winsley, Canfield, and Nichols is the top 5. This is Nolan's first race at this racetrack since mid-July. Chad Nolan continues to lead Mitch Holtz and the backstretch. Caution's going to wave for the 3rd time here in heat race number 3. Set to go green, Chad Nolan, who hasn't been here since the Speedway race in mid-July, is leading, followed by Mike Romig, Bill Winsley, Pat Canfield, Mark Nichols, Ozzy Osbourne, Kyler Braza, and Mitch Holtz. Here we go. Green flag. Another good restart for Nolan, checking out in front of the rest of the field. And going over the top of the outside farm in turn 3 and 4. Trouble for Braza. Braza keeps it going, but the caution is going to come out. And Holtz. Canfield is the bubble man. He's the last guy. In a transfer spot, Nichols is the guy outside looking in. Here we go, green flag. Mark Nichols looking for that fourth and final transfer position of the red 64 on the high up to join Kyler Barraza in the B main. Front row. Here we go. And it is going to be 3 wide for the race lead. And at turn number 2 between Ivy, Shelton, and Bell. Bell with the advantage going into turn 3 and lead lap number 1. Shelton and McCarty battling for the second spot. McCarty in the 14, Shelton in the 75. Good battle for the 4th and final transfer position between Raquel Ivy and Jeffrey Rivers. Rivers on the high side. He's trying to make it into the 3rd place position. Rivers looking very good on the high side, but Heath Shelton not too bad on the inside of the racetrack as Joe Basso Jr. and Axel Walker battling for 6th. Battle for the 3rd spot between Heath Shelton and Jeffrey Rivers. Shelton deciding to transition to the high side of the racetrack. Now possibly going to go to battle with the one of Raquel Ivy for the 4th and final transfer spot. Jeff Bell in the number 9 leads the 14 of Theo McCarty. McCarty trying to reel in the 9 and Jeff Bell. Bell holding on in the number 9 machine. They both got to be careful. Here comes the 45 of Jeffrey Rivers. Bell, McCarty, Rivers, Shelton, Ivy, Basso, followed by Walker and Dubois. And trouble for Axel Walker in turn number 4. Yellow flag is going to come out. First caution of heat race number 4.
Nobody cares. They're all like, I don't care if I tear it up. I got all winter to build a new one or to fix it. And it's pretty smooth so far. But all the time last night races.
Here we go. Green flag. 4 to go. Jeffrey Rivers on the high side, trying to get by Neil McCarty for the second spot as Jeff Bell continues to lead. Heath Shelton retaining the 4th and final transfer position. As the laps continue to wind down, Rivers on the high side of the racetrack, trying to reel in McCarty and Bell. He'd like to pick up the heat race victory for the points. Battle for the 4th and final transfer position. Ivy in the 1, the 75 of Shelton, the 69 of Basso. All 3 of them right there for the final transfer position. White flag is out. One more time around. Ivy to the 4th place position is Basso, who's in the 5th. And it's going to be Jeff Bell picking up the victory, followed by McCarty, Rivers, and Ivy. He'll grab the 4th and final transfer position, followed by Basso, Dubois,